Hi guys, welcome. We are going to be doing today's Q&A.
Welcome along.
Ton of questions to answer. We will break this down into 10-minute segments just so it doesn't get too long of a video. We're going to do Facebook first.
Yep, run through that real quick.
And get onto the Instagram questions. If we don't get to your question in this 10-minute video, there will be another one going up in the next couple of days. We're just going to do it in these little blocks.
Yep, so don't panic guys. So if we don't hit your questions in the first section, it will definitely be in the second section. You will get a look in, I promise.
Promise, yeah. We will make sure we answer all of the questions. So, kicking off with the first one from John Davies over on Facebook.
Yep.
He said, which UK milsims are you planning on attending for 2018?
Well, me and Tim obviously talk about this quite a lot and get asked about this quite a lot. So we're going to say Sterling.
Yeah, as many of the Sterlings we can get to.
As many as we can fit in. Sterling is definitely mine, as well as I'm sure it is with Tim's, top of the list for us. You know, always a good game.
Yeah.
Always a good structure.
Run well.
And yeah, and they do have some really good sites throughout the UK and obviously Spain, if you're that way inclined. What else?
Definitely want to get down there. Anyway, okay, next question. Isaac Benji Morpurgo, hope that's right. Sorry Isaac if that's not pronounced correctly. What got you into Airsoft and what are your backgrounds? Richie, do you want to go first?
Yep, so for me, it was real random. It was Christmas time. I just bought my first house. Chatting to a neighbour, we decided to blow up a snowman with some grenades that he supplied. And I was like, what are these? Then he brings out, I think it was like a Spaz 12 shotgun.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, this is like movie stuff, this is really cool. Yeah, so from then on in, just started looking for games. He explained what it was, and yeah, and that was it.
From there.
How about you?
I played loads and loads of computer games. And, yeah, I saw some photos one day on Facebook of Tom Horwood, who we both know.
Yep.
All dressed up in loads of kit, and I thought it was like a reenact. You know, like those photos where you used to go to Thorpe Park and you dress up as a cowboy. Do you know what I mean? And you'd get like an old Western photo. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, yes,
right.
I know.
So I thought it was that sort of thing.
Right,
He'd gone somewhere and got dressed up. It wasn't. He was at a local site playing Airsoft. And I was like, mate, that looks so alley. And he was like, yeah, come along. So that was it. Bought a sniper rifle and spent the next 2 years covered in leaves shooting people. Loved it. Okay, next question. TSA John, I don't know how you pronounce that, but do you take your coffee black or white?
White.
You like a posh coffee though, didn't you?
Yeah. I don't muck around when it comes to coffee.
What is it you have when we go out?
Hazelnut mocha.
That's the one.
Extra shot of coffee. That's me.
Yeah, I like a white coffee with honey. Don't like sugar.
Honey, don't like sugar. He's sweet enough.
I am, yes. Okay, moving on. Ben Burgoyne, top 5 riffs. For me, I can just say top 1 riff, anything Tokyo Maru. 416 and Scar are fighting in my dreams over which one's my favourite, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, for me, that's a bit more of a tougher question because I've had PTWs, I've had TMs, not the recoils. I've never touched a recoil. Sorry, Tim.
Is it not number 1?
Don't hate me. So I don't know. I mean, obviously, as you guys know from my last video, I'm hella into upgrading my guns and getting my guns tricked out. So real quick, I'm going to go with obviously my VFC M4 that I've got at the moment because it is lovely. My VFC Scar Heavy because it's also really nice.
I still want to buy that, by the way. Trying to get it off of him.
Everything has a price. Everything. I'm going to say my TM MP7, not the most powerful, but for CQB it is mint.
Yeah, I've seen people destroyed by that.
Yeah, it's really
and even
good.
at night. Remember we took it out at night.
Yep.
Really, really good gun for running night events. Super quiet as well with the old suppressor on.
Oh, yeah. But I think also just what did I have? I had I can't think what make it is, but I had an M14 EBR. Love that thing.
Yeah.
Really good. That was mega quiet.
Don't see many of them either.
No, just a bit different.
Right, next question. What waterproofs would you both recommend for a weekend milsim, both cheap and expensive? Right, I'll just probably put this really off. Don't buy cheap waterproofs. they're not going to last.
No.
Realistically, spend some decent money. If you're going to go and buy like a £5-6 poncho,
yeah, just don't.
Just don't. Just get yourself some half decent stuff. You're probably looking 50 quid, 60 quid for a pair of trousers, roughly. You can go to Jack Pike hunting companies and things like that. If you are after, for me, like a decent hard shell, I use Claw Gear, obviously, and Claw Gear trousers. But there are some other brands out there that are good. Yeah,
there's lots of brands. Obviously, like Tim's looking more sort of high-end kind of stuff. For me, I don't actually own a real high-end waterproof. I don't have one.
You've got hard shell though, haven't you?
I've got a hard shell. It's only a cheapish one. But for me, on the cheaper side of waterproofs, I've got a US issue Gore-Tex. Now, tricolour, love that. But it's, again, you know.
Oh, I've seen you wear that.
Yeah. So, but it's not. So if you're going to go cheaper.
Still fairly
Gore-Tex, it's you're not talking £6, you're still talking 30-40 quid.
Yeah.
But yeah, really good. Double, you know, it's got an inner layer to it, so it's not just one layer, one waterproof layer.
So yeah, US issue.
US, yeah. I'd say if you're going to go waterproof, go US, because the British stuff isn't that great.
Yeah, it's not good.
Not
probably Dodge surplus stuff. If you are looking for something a little bit more expensive, Claw Gear do some nice stuff. And if you want to go uber Gucci, you can get some Arc'teryx Leaf hard shells that are incredibly good. I know Stango runs one, but they are on this 550, 600 quid side of things. Okay, moving on. Mike William, does Richie wake up looking that good, or does he have to work on it? He wakes up like it.
No, literally, this takes preparation, military precision preparation. Take longer to get ready than most women.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Ben Ashworth, does the Silver Fox have his DPV, and if so, is it still mothballed, or will it be getting resurrected anytime soon?
Yeah, so for those of you guys that don't know, I used to have I've still got an off-road buggy, which I spent a lot of time customising, modifying to make it military-esque. You know, swing arm for a 249, etc, etc. Still have it, so Ben, yes, I still got it. It is mothballed at the moment. But that is
such a good question.
That is a really good question. But no, let's just say the Heresy group is moving on from this project onto something a bit different.
We're moving on to something new, but you will see the DPV resurrected.
Absolutely,
but we can't talk anymore about it yet. Okay, Timothy Schofield, good question that we've been asked about a lot. Is the Heresy group going to have its own website? Obviously with the limitations around YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, the demonetisation of content, not being able to do anything firearms related, and so on and so forth. Obviously having our own website would make that much easier. So
definitely.
It's on the cards, ain't it? Yeah,
I think it's a really good point, to be fair. Like, at the moment, obviously we're super busy across most platforms, but I think the website it's a good point. We could really use that to, you know, push some slightly different, like I say, different content.
Yeah, if we wanted to do anything really kind of firearms training-esque, which is very, very hot on YouTube, obviously with the connotation of anyone being able to watch it and the type of training that you're going through. Also, CASVAC stuff can also get highlighted as inappropriate material on YouTube, which is a bit of a nightmare. Something else we might want to cover. So yeah, there is definitely potential.
Or if we're selling apparel, clothing.
Yeah, then we're going to need our own. Yeah, that's true. We've also been asked about that a lot in regards of apparel and patches and stickers and stuff. We're getting over the kind of initial bump of content, but we will be definitely working on that. We are coming towards the end of the Facebook questions. Got one more here from Daniel Smith. It says, I know you don't like doing any gameplay videos, but will you be doing any game day, vlog, travel, so on and so forth, setting up gear for an event and all that lot? So not gameplay itself, but just kind of the build up to it. Richie? Maybe.
Yeah. I think never say never. I know Tim hates gameplay, and I'm not a big fan either.
I think it's how they're done. We did talk about this. I just have this issue with, like, not even going to say who, but everyone's going to know now. But like, someone runs into a building and goes pew 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 pew, and everyone's dead.
56 kills.
56 kills. Oh yeah, but and at this point we completed the objective and everyone's dead. It's like. And or the shot where you just see someone go doop, and then it comes up, kill, 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 kill. And you're like, yeah, appropriate. Anyway.
So, I don't know. I mean,
sort of videos.
Yeah, those sort of videos, absolutely not. I mean, you know, in the words of a wise man once said, everyone needs a montage. So, there's always room for montages.
Maybe a montage.
Maybe we'll glue some stuff together in a really alleyway with some cool music and yeah, with about 101 kill count on the right hand column.
One shot, 9 deaths. Okay, last question. Do you regret buying any guns? This is from Stefan. He says his worst purchase was the ASG Ashbury. Don't blame him. 600 quid.
Yeah.
Gun.
Is now how much?
160 on Tiger 111 HK. If you are after one, it also comes with a hard case.
Wow.
They're 160 quid. Ouch.
Yeah, I can see why you're a bit upset.
Very salty
with that.
Also very hard to upgrade.
Very salt.
Salt.
Very salt.
Add salt, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very hard to upgrade as well, unless you use ASG parts. For me, probably the biggest waste of money, I'll make it super quick, was upgrading my GMP. I put everything in it that was SHS, cost me a fortune, and didn't run half as good as a TM. Wow. Realistically, it just didn't run right.
Yeah. Biggest regret. If I'm honest with you, yes, got it. Right, I bought a CTW once. So have you heard of them?
No.
So it's like a PTW, so Celsius training weapon.
Yes, I have heard of them.
So a company decided to copy PTW, but on the cheap. And when I say they were cheap, I put one mag through it, and the loading nozzle just went. Yeah. Worst. I can't remember. Was it £500-600?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I was doing them at one point, wasn't he?
So yeah. That's it for me.
Guys, that is the end of the Facebook questions. So we will bounce all of the Instagram questions over into the next Q&A. So if you haven't had your question answered already, we'll do it in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.